You voted today?
Yes, I did.
All right. Who you vote for? Who you vote for? Ah. Glad you voted. We're in Wilmington, Delaware, at one of the polling places, Quaker Hill Place, on 2nd and Washington. 3rd and West. I lied. Who's this?
Democrat.
All right. All right. Thank you. All right. We're in Delaware. These are all the people voting. Running. Like this guy. Sick to death of all the Hillary Clinton signs. But how you doing? All right. How you doing? Who's this?
That's Vash Turner, love. You got a Luna shirt?
Yes. Huh?
I see a light on. Oh, thank you, sir. I see a.
I said yes already. So
you recording us?
right now I'm recording the ground. Do you want to be recorded?
That would be nice. I mean,
You won.
Hold on. All right.
I gotta edit it anyway, so don't worry about any of this. But that's why I had it down just in case. Okay.
This is not like a music video. This is really serious for the world to hear.
This is really serious. This is, it's election day. This man is serious about his America. No, this is not Facebook Live. This is YouTube.
Okay, you could do YouTube or you can do Facebook Live.
You already on, sir.
All right. And you might want to background music. Ain't no dancing in this video. This is really serious for the world to hear. So if you have a phone call, you might want to take it to the side.
My president,
because I'm about to go in.
My president black. My Lambo blue. And I guarantee Trump don't give a damn about you. Vote for Hillary.
Okay.
I'm not asking for that booster right now. Keep it right here on the store. All right, because this is my first time actually attempting to vote.
Okay.
Okay. Convicted felon. I said if you pick the phone up, I'm just gonna slide over here because this is his area. So we'll just slide over here.
You say you're a convicted felon?
Yeah.
So you got your vote?
Yeah. Well, we'll see if everything. If you want to be in this, like just.
Convicted felon.
Okay. That's good.
I heard that. No, that's good stuff.
You know what I did?
Yeah.
I voted.
I heard that.
I got my right to try to stop me, but they couldn't stop me.
And you know what? That's actually real good information, because there are a lot of people who are felons that don't realize they still have their right, or that they were given their right back. So that's good information. That's really good information.
I voted early. First time voter.
All right. Well, congratulations. I'm glad you took a part of the political process. That's good stuff.
Are you guys ready for some straight
Come on, babe. Go ahead.
Because I'm trying to go in for my
Go. Come all the way in.
Okay. So before I get interrupted, could we bring it over here? Because this is a message for everybody. So please, let me get my 1 minute. Can I? All right. So this message goes to all 7 billion people on this planet. It has nothing to do with race, color, religious background, or anything. Because this is definitely going to be edited, the dancing and all that stuff, and the phone calls and all that stuff. You got to respect this message. This goes for blacks, whites, Puerto Ricans, whatever color you are on this planet. We just got to get to a moment where we understand the beginning and everything that's ever. You got enough time on this?
Go
you
ahead,
got enough battery
go
life
ahead.
on this? All right. To understand the essence of the beginning, which is basically just, really appreciating that we come from a humble place, which was the one, the zero, the creation, the life itself, and the vibrations on this planet are just totally off. We're killing each other, we're destroying each other, we're spilling blood all over, really necessarily when it comes down to it, really money. And this message goes to all corporations, all companies, all 1%ers, all other things, and all unmentionable things, and all people that believe in just God as a whole. Or even if you don't believe in God, I can understand where you're coming from. at least the last 750 years in mankind's existence has been totally turbulent, with many different wars and bloodshed and destruction of properties and killing. All these things go straight to the throne. Like, you know, God feels these vibrations. And if you can't truly, you know, understand just the basics, which is just the basics, which is Bible, basic instructions before leaving Earth.
That's right. That's right.
Let's draw this over here because, you know, people are trying to, like, this is really a serious conversation.
I need to keep talking.
Yeah.
Just keep talking, baby. I got you. Don't worry about that. This is it's the world.
Okay. But because nothing but facts are coming out right now. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I just want all 7 billion people to understand that it's about, you know, loving God and loving your neighbor. And all 7 billion. And even hidden numbers. It's all about just loving God and loving your neighbor and just appreciating life and moving in love first. And then being as cautious as a serpent too. Because we do live in perilous times. So, you know, like I said before, I'm just a penniless 1%er minded individual that appreciates life and loves God. And in the beginning of my life, around the 20s, yes, I did live a reversed crown life of a very wild life from my 20s all the way through to about my early 30s. So I just want the whole world to understand that it's, you know, I know at the end of the day, really, you know, voting is really controlled by people at the top. And I'm reaching out to you because I just want peace. I don't, you know, I know that everything's controlled by money, and I know that Wall Street is a scam. I know all these things are a scam to control and manipulate people. And this is another message for people at the complete top. I'm talking about upper percenters and people that are at zero, literally controlling the whole planet. This message definitely goes out to you. If you take my life, there will be no rock that you can hide under. Okay, because I will personally go to the Father himself and he will allow me to torment your soul. And that's exactly where we're at right now with things on this planet. So in this time and state and in this flesh, my name is Ryan Eugene Vance, and I would just like to let the world know that we just need to get back to the original essence on that 6th day of creation, which was just love and innocence, and not built up with destroying, killing each other, because we have to understand the first 3 crimes that happen on this planet. Many different religions of the world explain the entire story, but just on Bible, it is simply this: the first 3 crimes, a lie; the second crime, a murder; the third crime, things from up there that came down here.
Baby, I need you to focus a little bit more.
Scientists already know. So right now we're going to take it back to the politics here, and I'm going to swing back. This is my first time voting.
Fantastic.
So we're going to open this up right here, and I'm going to start calling out names. If I am able to complete my registration, which, hold on one second. If I'm able to do what I need to do,
I want to get both in a shot.
I'm going to vote my way.
Okay.
But don't think that when I vote my way, I won't personally put you on Facebook Live and call you out. But see, here's the thing. I don't want any problems. So if you do kill me or I mysteriously die within the next 10, 15, 20 years, I'll know it was you. Even if it looks like an accident, I'll know it was you. But then you'll know where we're at with it when you get upstairs. So I'm basically letting you know this is my first time. I've been in trouble with the law before, but it doesn't mean that God can't readdress a crown that was upside down and turn you back to a king again and bring you back on zero and level your mind up and understand that it's about love first on this planet and not the love of money. So this is my first attempt to vote. And even if they don't let me through the system today to complete the vote, I'm letting you know right now, I got all the names, and I'll be watching. And I don't want no smoke, I don't want no problems, and don't even make an attempt on my life. But I'm letting you know I'm going to vote. And I'm here for all good people on this planet. Planet, not just country, not just city, not just county. People are divided. People are divided. When we all should come together as one. Did you have any questions for me? Or,
yeah, my question is, have you decided who you're voting for? Like in the presidential election, do you have a choice?
Really, when you think about it,
I know that's a loaded question.
That is a super loaded question that can
hey, ladies, how you
be
doing?
Like like, you know, what button do I want to hit?
Right.
It's basically one of those. It's like, you know, am I picking the lesser of 3 evils? Am I picking the lesser of 2 evils? Which, you know, let's just get down to it. You
so do you still not?
So I'm still a little undecided, but I will say this. From an economic standpoint, I understand that business is war, and war is business. And this is how we pump different economies. This is how we keep things going. So I'm letting you know, I will not reveal, we'll make this a game, I will not reveal who I vote for. But trust me, if I see anything different on CNN or anything different on any type of level on how you're voting or the votes that I put in, I will call you out on Facebook Live, and we can sit down. I have a passport. We can go to another country and talk about what's going on. And if I just miraculously disappear, the whole world will know what happened on this day when I either attempted to vote or didn't vote. But I'm leaning a little bit more towards the Democratic side right now. I'll be that honest.
Okay.
The reason why I'm saying that is the green forces, I would love to go green, the people that do things with the earth, but right now, as late in the game it is, people are not awoke as far as we're destroying the planet. So I will lean more towards Democratic, the lesser of 2 evils right now, Democratic and Republican, that basically been running this country for an extended period of time. Also, you know, by me being Ryan Eugene Vance, of course, Mariah Vance is in our family line, and she actually worked for Abraham Lincoln. So this is whether I complete this to vote today or not. This is emotional for me, but at the same time, I really love and respect everybody on this planet, and we just have to stop doing the dumb thing. So next question.
Do you feel like your life could be in danger due to your vote?
I wouldn't necessarily say my life would be in danger because I'm not afraid to die. Right?
It just seems like you were alluding to that.
It's just like I'm holding to the fact that I want to...
Am I tripping?
Okay, no, you're not tripping. Let's get this, ask an intelligent question. Okay, 1, I'm not afraid to die. 2, because obviously this is online and I'm calling everybody out in the world, right? So am I truly afraid to die? Don't ask an unintelligent question.
That wasn't my question, sir.
Okay, then let's go back to the essence of it. Ask the question.
I already asked you.
Okay, I'm not afraid to die, but at the same time, I'm allowing these people to understand if you do make an attempt on my life, after the information I put on, you'll just know what it is.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Okay, so next question.
No, I'm good.
All right.
You got anything you want to say? Nah, you sure? You don't want to give the world a lesson?
They'll catch up eventually.
I'm really glad you both...
Our history book is the Bible.
You know... And you know what I've been thinking about today?
They've been hiding that from us for...
That's just the history book. So there's many other books that have been sent.
Told us white is a lie. That's another white lie that they told. That's our book. That's why our history only dates back to the 1600s in America. Because our time is before then. We're way past then.
That's another fact. Research. That's another fact. Because even the Apostle Paul was mistaken for an Egyptian.
Way more than slaves.
He was mistaken for an Egyptian.
Because he was black.
Because he was black, 1. Because the Italian officer in the Bible said, and I'm paraphrasing, aren't thy not the Egyptian who caused this disruption? So, you know, there was other people throughout the Bible that were peppered in, but it was mostly a dark skin color thing going on. Most of the world religions anyway stem from, you know, Africa anyway. So, I mean, I just want peace. Or whatever it was originally called. I mean, you know, just, you know, okay, we'll get that out.
That's a later date for y'all.
Okay, yeah, that's a different language.
We're not Africans.
No.
Okay.
But I just want peace. I just want love. I don't want no smoke. I want to vote. And I'm just getting tired of seeing all this stuff happening in my communities right here in the inner cities. And I've been doing a lot of traveling in different hoods all up and down the East Coast. And I know where the problem is. It's at the top. And it keeps going up.
We're actually the original Jew.
That too. But that's just for the Bible. That doesn't say anything else, and we've been in every book. So I'm just, you know, I just want peace. I want love. I want peace. I don't want no problems. But I'm letting you know, and this message doesn't go to anybody but like 1%ers on this planet that are just like killing people, mass murdering people. You know, and even you at the top as a 1%er can readjust your mind and readjust your crown, because even the Apostle Paul, like we just spoke of, he was mass murdering people before he flipped and came to the good side. So that's just a lesson within a lesson within a lesson. But if I happen to, you know, spit too much truth for those 1%ers at the top, and I happen to just disappear off this world or off this planet, you already know what it is. I'll see you on the other side. All right, I'm done.
Thank you guys for taking the time out to talk to me. Thank you guys for taking the time out to vote.
Hey, did you want the rest of the information so you can send that to me?
What, your personal information?
My personal information, so you can send that recording to me, and then I can put that on my Facebook too. Hey, sir.
This is actually going to...
Who's this going to?
Sir, thanks for voting. How you doing, baby?
Just here. Come get the vote. Don't leave. Get your sticker. This here. Can I have it?
Yes.
You don't need it, do you?
No.
Get right in that line right there.
Put it this way, I haven't voted, but if you like the way the things have been going in the past years, vote for the same thing. If not, you want to change. I think change is always good.
I don't think Hillary is going to do the same things that Obama did. I think that's her platform right now to say,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that gives her a little push. Like she stopped campaigning for herself, and Obama and Michelle were campaigning for her. Like, kind of give you the feeling that, it's just going to be more Michelle and Obama. No, it's not.
I have to get my ID. Sorry.
I wish now I wish I did because I personally I'd want change.
So you would have voted for Trump, you think? I know a lot of people voting for Trump, and it's funny because
I just like the way the movement's going.
I don't support either one of them, and I don't believe in either one of them. But
I just think what she did to Bernie was cold-hearted.
Yeah, I mean, Trump did a lot of cold-hearted stuff too. They're both like ridiculous. Thank you, baby. I'm not. I walked in, I stood in line, and I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't.
You might change your mind later.
I mean, I'm not going to change my mind for her. If I change my mind later, I would probably vote for like Jill Stein or Gary Johnson. But I couldn't do it. All right, well, let me get out of here. See you. You too. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you.
I said I came outside to talk to you because I'm inside this place trying to vote.